Alright guys, back with another video. We're gonna do Bristol in this one. I'm pretty dejected right now. Ran 100 laps, can't get to the goal time. I got the car feeling really good. Runs about 5 or 6 tenths faster than the uh, slider setups. But I've tried every combo in the book. This what I'm gonna show you is the best of what I've been trying. Um, but I think it's going to be really hard for somebody to create a setup to beat that gold time. It's a 14.8 is the gold time. This is hitting a 15.1. I don't know. I've tried everything. I think a 15.1 is pretty fast considering what I've been testing. So maybe I'll come out with an update if we find something later on for Bristol. But right now, a 15.1 is plenty fast enough to be quick online. I haven't seen anybody really running the short tracks yet, so I think that for the time being, this is going to be the fastest setup around. But yeah, this is kind of the first one that I don't know if this one's complete yet. So take a take this one with a grain of salt. But we'll run some laps here. I'll show you guys. Oh, okay, that's not what I want to do.
How's the car feel?
Alright, we'll run some laps and then I'll show it to you and talk about the setup.
Focus on your line, we can dial it in from there. Careful when you merge in now.
So I'm going to pause right here for a second. I got that 15.1, 15.175. You saw on my time, my top time for this session's a 15.100. So there's 0.1 pace, maybe a flat. I was right on the cusp. Probably like 40 laps ago when I was testing. But I want you guys to pay attention to the RPMs as we're coming off the corner, and this is something that I think iRacing is lacking. So and you guys can see the wheel. So if I have the wheel turned as I'm coming off the corner, I think that the game is instinctively trying to reduce wheel spin. I have all the assists off. This is expert settings. Um, there's no driving aids. I've seen this update just came out, by the way. This is what we're running for the new update. But I'm running expert settings. So pay attention to the how the car bogs down out of the corner, and I think that is on iRacing. I mean, if I'm in the throttle, I should be spinning tire right at Bristol. I'm full throttle off these corners, dead, flat footing it, and it's the game is reducing the wheel spin, and I think that in their effort to make this game friendlier for controllers, I think that's something that the wheel users are gonna battle with at these short tracks because there's just no wheel spin off the corner. I'm not getting loose, and the car's bogging down. So I don't really get it, and I think that's partially why we can't hit the goal time here. Um, uh, but yeah, well, pay attention to how this goes down here. Can you guys hear how much the RPMs pick up as you get the car down the straightaway? Those were pretty bad laps. I was just trying to show you what I'm kind of seeing with the game. But yeah, I don't know if it's going to be like that everywhere at every short track. I did a little bit of Martinsville testing, and it wasn't great. Kind of the same thing was happening. So it'll be interesting to know if that's something they're willing to fix, or if that's something that's going to be in the game for a year. This is what I came up with. I threw the book at this car, and I can't really get it faster. So, it's pretty steady. You got to drive it, but it's not like loose. It's not super tight. The middle line's definitely the fastest. But I have to be honest, I'm not a fan of how the game drives here at Bristol. So, anyways, I'm gonna post this potential update for Bristol coming later on. But this is still fast, so enjoy it, and good luck in some of your races.